back. The Veil is back. The Real is back. Jermaine? Cole? Young Simba? Mr. Nice Watch? Jermaine. Cole. Get over here, Discord. And Overtail's playing Roblox? Oh shit, it's lit today. It's too lit. Let's game. At everyone. Magma Hideout. Cool. So, Don Fan, as always, is going to lead these fights. Knock off Soft Sand the kill. Is that guaranteed? 51. Yeah. Cool. I maybe need to turn that down a tiny bit. Was it down over here? There we go. What up, Cash? How you doing, big dog? What's crack-a-lackin'? Holy. It's going good, going good. Sad we had to use our cuss tap and pyre tag, but we're still trucking along. We're not trucking along. This is gonna be, we're gonna be baiting random move from Tauros. Sheer Force, Life Orb, Tauros in the sun. You will conquer evil goat, I hope. Inshallah. Getting cooked in the calcs, what are you up to currently? Damn, this Tauros looks kind of scary. Guess I gotta remember when the sun, so... Elite Four. Oh, hell yeah. How you feeling? You got any, like, locks in for your team? Oh, I guess, yeah, you said you already prepped. You probably would have already prepped for your Elite Four before getting there. Urshifu Dragon. Yeah, the dragon. Yo. Damn, I feel like this is loud again. Let me turn this down a little bit more. Was Victory Road easy? You didn't think you had to like sack as much stuff as you thought? Also, let me know if the music's on. I'm trying a different playlist, so it's like, I don't know. That makes me happy to hear that Victory Road is easy. Or at least was easy for you. I imagine most things can come into this, or we'll have a lot of mods who can come in, and then it like depends on what move we want to bait coming out. Sacking is part of it's easy. Oh, so you had a like, you didn't plan your Elite Four, but you had a rough idea of like who was coming and who wasn't. I got you. No, that game is super cooked, my man. That game is super cooked. Because some demons are just sacking the counter. That makes sense. The Fire Blast would be sketchy against this. There's no way to like, we'd have to like super slow it down. What about this guy? I don't think we have anyone who just like straight up invalidates this dude. Because they got pretty decent coverage. And like Life Orb Sheer Force are just gonna decimate our shit. I mean, maybe we come in here, I guess baiting random. I mean, we can take, we could set our HP so that Min Roll Iron Tail would always proc a Citrus. Oh no, we'd need Min Roll Play Rough. I wonder if we can do that and like guarantee to get one speed drop here. Then I guess we're baiting random move again to get out. So that doesn't roll. I mean, -1 would be faster, and then would probably give us the bandwidth to clean up. I gotta put on Do Not Disturb. I'd say just like rough idea of what we're gonna do for the rest of the fight. Does Voltorb pick this up? Belly drum. I don't love. Oh, it's bright powder Charizard with belly drum. I'm gonna commit die. I'm really gonna commit die. Oh wait, Caracosta is pretty good into this. It's probably actually, yeah, that's not as bad as I thought. Jerky. And it looks like Dread could do it too. Yeah, any of our like slower mons with rock moves. Chicken jerky. That's pretty funny. You got me laughing today. You make me go hee hee ha ha sometimes, my man. All right, eyes are going to be on Quillfish to make sure they actually contribute moving forward. You're not going to have a good move to come in on. Damn, I miss Gengar having Levitate. Those were the days. Damn, this would probably be a great fight for Mach 1 in it. Granbull might be like slightly annoying. I mean, it's at least slow, so we could like pivot on it. We just can't use any of our dragons. It looks like Beware. Does Beware, I assume, gets all the punching moves? Are now faster, Beware. Yeah, shoutouts, Craig. No, they don't get Poison Punch. Or they don't get Boysenberry. They get Strength, though. Yeah, I guess they could, like, punch. Oh, well, the Hammer Arm wouldn't work. I guess Superpower Double Edge? No, Superpower wouldn't work either, because that would reduce. And this is with Muscle Band. I mean, depending on the move they come in on. Now, well, then Payback's a little scary. What about this guy, too? I think probably our Rockmons. Oh, it's Focus Band Arcanine, too? Ew. Ew. This shit sucks. And it has reversal as well. Fucking hell. I guess the only way to guarantee take care of this is like status or... What about this guy? If they can Toxic it. Is this all physical moves? Nah, I can't even with decreases. Yeah, I can't imagine this guy. Boysenberry. Boysenbowder. I mean, yeah, Gastrodon, if they could, Earth Power and Toxic. If they could get 2 free moves, of course they would win the fight. Yeah, this isn't fun anymore. No. This game is just hard. Can I get a Bocklip Bip Bookie? Yeah. I think all of these fights are gonna start requiring some goofy lines. I think the time for fun is over. Anyone you could put webs up against? On Blood. On Goose God. I feel like this is exactly what we had for one of the fights on Mount Pyre, where it's like, I know I want to start with Donphan. Everything else, who fucking knows? What would we need? We need to get rid of Body Slam. I think the problem here of, like, if we were to set up something where we could fuck with Donphan... Yeah, no shit you're gonna get pulled over for that, you dumbass. I feel like that's pretty obvious to spot in a car going by. Be like, huh, I think this guy's watching Futurama on his fucking phone. We don't have anyone who's faster in the sun. We just have would-be stronger fire moves. You fucking baka. You baka moment. I think this guy's probably gonna come. This guy might come. Can't really reteach any shit for this. I mean, Flare Blitz, Extreme Speed wins. Oh, I mean, Life Orb. They just need to come in on a Fire Blast. We need like someone who takes random move, comes in a Fire Blast. Do we have someone who can take this Earthquake and then kill back? How's Dread? What? I think a lot of our rock guys don't really love Earthquake. I'm gonna pay a ticket. Well, yeah, no shit. Maybe one of our dragons actually is cool to kill this guy because we need to preserve our rocks. We need to make sure we get our rocks off. Okay. I think I see the semblance of a line starting to appear. Some parts of a line. Yeah, we can definitely use like one of our dragons to get this going. I guess maybe, well, what are you bait? You're not, I think most of these guys are probably going to play rough. Or head smash. It's going to like depend on how the rest of it goes, right? Okay. So Donphan always wins this and then is always baiting random move from Toro. So we need a Mon who takes random move. I think this is like gonna have to be a slot. It's gonna Mon that takes random move from Tauros and baits a singular move coming out. Which is a tough two-piece to ask. Because most Mons are arcane. Yeah, I guess they can do it, and they bait Irontail coming out. But we might need to go through someone else. That is a good... they're not dead to crit this. Yeah, we might want Arcanine for later in the fight. That was my only hesitancy, because we're going to need our rock types. Let's just confirm. Who did Caracosta own? Oh, Caracosta owned Charles. Actually, we have a lot of... what about Caracosta for... Oh, Caracosta has knockoff. Oh, but Head Smash is kind of fucking annoying, too. This is very good that Caracosta has knockoff. I think Caracosta is probably coming to this fight. Hey, Kino-chan, thank you for the good luck. Hopefully, it will be good and lucky for this goose darn hideout. Do we still have knockoff on this guy? We do. Lilico Rival, we had one planned sack of Slowking, and we lost Slowking to it. We actually brought, to make sure Arcanine clicked Calm Mind, we set up, we had Slowking that only had Slack Off and was pre-frozen. We brought to the fight. And then we just did Pyre Tag, and we boomed 2 for that. Yeah. Hey Vex, how you doing? Yeah, I'm hoping Magma Hideout does not claim the badges. These fights are gonna be disaster. How long is this? 1, 2, 3. Well, I mean they're already counted for us. Well, it's -1 because that's a double. So 14 grunts and then 2 bosses. Okay, so we're gonna be here for the next like 5 weeks. Okay, got it. I'm never leaving Magma Hideout. So, I don't think what we do against Charizard, the Mon we use against Charizard, doesn't matter as much because it seems like we have a lot of Mons who can do that. So that one can be pretty flexible. We don't really need to use Caracosta for that because we can have someone like Mance who just 2-taps it. Because as long as we have someone in who... it won't belly drum over fast kill. I can't imagine. If player Mon is incapacitated, okay, +9. If If above is not true and player mon cannot KO after belly drum, +8. Neither the conditions do, +4. If AI sees it is holding a citrus, it takes that into account. Interesting. Don's been really well. Hey, Actual Pan, how you doing, homie? Don Fan, I remember being so mad that Don Fan wasn't battle armor when we got it, but them having sturdy has been critical in so many fights. Like Don Fan, this run is a million times more risky, or at the very least, or is the million times more risky or dead. So if it sees a fast kill, it'd always pick up fast kill. So that's what we'd ideally want. Yeah. And then I guess it wouldn't click this because it sees that it's dead if it would belly drum. It wouldn't know that if we didn't have the items. Yeah. So this fight I feel like is just going to be like, where are we able to use our rock, or guys with rock moves? So I guess we can teach motherfuckers rock tomb too. Like, Ments learn rock tomb? Because I feel like that would just set this up for... Oh, no, we actually wouldn't want to do that. And I'll tell you why. They don't even learn it, so it doesn't matter. Oh, they do. We wouldn't want to do that because then it's likely for this we're going to have to use the... Oh, wait. Or we could just teach a rock tomb and one-tap it. Cool. I didn't expect it to do that much. But I was going to say because of Bright Powder, it would slow it down. But yeah, if we take so much less damage, especially if we're coming in on Earthquake, that's scary. I mean, it would only be +5. But we should set up a line where it's not belly drumming. Yeah. So, and then I think Grand Ball might be the biggest question mark on what we're doing. Having sturdy down pants of like nice for the turtles. That might be what I want, yeah. Intimidate. So I assume we could get there with... I always forget what the item is for... Is it Iron Plate? Iron Plate, I assume, effectively does the same thing. Yeah. We just would have to make sure we're coming in on... Yeah. Yeah, Donathan is always good. We need Payback or Play Rough to come in on to do this with Luke. Which, I mean, if we have a dragon in, that's going to be a pretty good bait. Okay, so I think I see the line coming together. I hate doing preps like this, where the line has to, like... Well, you kind of have to feel out what's coming out, but I don't like doing it not in order. But we need to restart and go ahead. So... We're going to go knock off High Horsepower to kill Quick Draw Torkoal. Quick Claw Torkoal. Got to kill it. We'll be fine no matter what because of sturdy. Actually, do we... Ooh, 150 plus 51. Because we do get fucked by exactly Fire Blast Burn. Don't we? Exactly, Fire Blast Burn into... Yeah, Fire Blast Burn would fuck us. Huh. What are the odds? 10%. It would have to... Fire Blast would have to hit... It would have to be the 50-50 to be Fire Blast. I guess it's favorable with the Fire Blast. It would have to hit, and then it'd have to be the 10% to burn. Fuck. That's tough, dog. Lum would work, but we need soft stand or black glasses to guarantee we pick up the range, because without it, we do, what is that, 150 plus 51, we would do 201 damage, so we'd be 9 damage short without the soft stand. Well, here's a question. Could we lead the fight with someone who guarantees baits Shell Smash, well, that wouldn't help us because we still... Shell Smash would make it... Shell Smash +1 speed? +2 speed. Speed by 2. They would be faster. Yeah. Because even if it... Because then it'd be like, okay, cool, we're... Yeah, but then... I guess... Technically, we could lead with something that baits Shell Smash. Oh, the shit shell double is a little fucky. We could lead with something that baits Shell Smash. Always. Swap to Donphan, click high horsepower, take whatever damage comes through, and then kill it. But then that's just using up a team slot. Which I don't love. Bow, bow. But the alternative is if we get burned, that's just like GG. That's like GG right there. And it's not like we can pre-status because we need every bit of health we can get. Fuck. Okay, maybe this is a scenario where we'd rather have battle armor. That actually is 1000% a scenario we'd rather have battle armor. Actually, I don't know if that's true. It might be a... What up, Noel? How you doing? Let me get the baby sleep time music. Me, 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 me. Mamma mia. Is this, we just bring in someone who's not dead to Quick Claw Boom and then just don't get Quick Claw Boom? I will be 100, just woke up, let's go. Fuck. Yeah. Because that is the big problem of it all. Especially because we need the knockoff first to avoid Quick Claw procs. Because especially if it's Quick Claw burn, then it's just like, we lose. That is the problem. This is not like a, oh, it's bad, oh, we can pivot. It's like, oh, we probably just like straight up lose right away. Yeah. It's a little bit earlier than normal. We just start the fight, of course, with head smash, and we don't miss. Got it. Does knockoff Earthquake from Glysaur do it? But they... Fire Blast crit gets them. No, they don't even get there. Donphan does it. Fuck, man. Went to the doctor and lost 70 pounds. Damn. Hell yeah, good for you. I remember you said, like, recently you said you lost a lot of weight, but damn, that's sick. Yeah, E4 today for sure. 21. Damn, yeah, now you've been running the numbers up. That's sick. Did you have to, like, change anything dramatic with your, like, diet or exercise, or just, like, doctors just like, hey, stop doing that? I mean, what are the odds we get? Nah, I can't play the what are the odds it cut my diet in half. That'll do it. Has it been rough? Like, have you noticed it, or is it just like you feel better from cutting the diet that it's not as bad? So that'd be 85% to hit and then 10% to burn. So that's 85 over 100, 1 over 10. It's like 85 divided by... No, it'd be 85 divided by 1,000, I think. 8%? That's actually not super crazy odds. Walking them all day. Feel fine. That's sick, yeah. Good shit, Skelly. Someone killed that guy. Thank you, Overton. Huh. We need to knock off with someone to get rid of the Quick Claw to guarantee the pickup. That leading with someone who would bait, leading with someone who's frozen who would bait. Are we gonna use Flare Blitz later with this guy? I think I might see a line. I think I might see something a little funky here. So what if we lead with... Hear me out. Oh, wait, no, but Arcanine's probably going to see a kill in the Torkoal, so it won't let it set up, right? Yeah, Head Smash. Damn. I mean, we could just ball with Head Smash and not miss. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, Vex. You have to plan around it proccing. There's no way we can make Head Smash guaranteed. Yeah, going first, we can't make it guarantee the hit. Yeah, we couldn't. If we were pre-frozen, we'd have to get rid of Head Smash. Which I think we like having Head Smash for baits, but I mean... yeah. If Head Smash is gone, Head Smash is gone. Because we learned this yesterday, that, like, even though we're incapacitated, I think if it sees that it's dead, yeah, so it'd be +9. It wouldn't see a kill with any moves. It'd be at +9. And it cannot KO if Shell Smash use this turn. Yeah. Because if they were at +9, they don't see a kill. I mean, wait, then it should always Shell Smash. Does that, so if it sees that it's dead, because what we want to do is lead with a frozen Arcanine that we can also use later in the fight because we can just unthaw it with Flare Blitz. But they don't know that. Well, I guess it would be a slow kill. So, well, no, it wouldn't even see a slow kill. So it would just see highest damaging move. Where's the one I'm looking for? If AI sees it's dead. Or let's look at setup general. I think that's what I'm looking for. If Playermon can KO and AI doesn't have 30 touch to set up. Okay, and make it -20. So we'd have to get rid of... Does Sun automatically immediately thaw you? I don't think Sun immediately thaws you. Or I guess it would be Drought. I don't think that's... Yeah, on turn Suns and Sun right now. No, Magma Storm's later. This fight only has Sun because Torkoal leads with Drought. Magma Storm's later. The Sun Thaw Pokemon. Pokemon cannot be frozen in harsh sunlight, but harsh sunlight does not affect already thaws when an already person. Okay, cool. Is this changed out? Vivalion. Yeah. Okay. This is right though. Why do we have spin-off series shit in here? Yeah. Pokemon cannot be frozen in harsh sunlight. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So if we lead with a pre-frozen Arcanine, we'll be able to thaw out, because Flare Blitz is a move that thaws out as well. Thaws easier. Okay. Yeah. No, that's good. It's good. It's Vex. It's good to double. It's good to double and triple check these kind of things. But we would have to get rid of Head Smash. I don't think we've ever clicked Head Smash. I don't think we're ever going to click Head Smash. I think it's more just for baiting stuff. But it does suck. I think to get a safe line, we'd have to remove it. Beat Roxanne. Oh, yeah, I saw you post in the chat. Let's go. Lost a lot of mons along the way, but you're still moving. Run one, keep pumping. So I think this is the move. We have to remove Head Smash. Oh, yeah, and you spent your candies, too. We have to remove Head Smash. Fucking hell. Okay, so let's check this. If we don't have Head Smash, we're not showing a kill. If player Mon can KO and they don't have Sturdy or Sash, they're never going to set up. So we need to get rid of Head Smash. Step one. And then we go to specifically Shell Smash AI. Shell Smash, if player Mon is incapacitated, additional +3. So... yeah, so that would be +6. If player Mon cannot KO if he's using turn. Wait, so that might just not matter then. We might not be able to do it, right? If player Mon can KO if Shell Smash is used this turn. Well, actually, let's check that. It's -1 defense. Oh, I think we might be chilling. I think we're actually chilling. I think we're chilling, dude. Cool. So I think pre-frozen Arcanine without Head Smash will do it. Arcane. As long as we're not bringing a Preed in, no Head Smash. And then Frozen. Yeah, W is a W, exactly. You're learning. So we're going to lead with Arcanine, whose sole job is to be like, hey, Torkoal, it's okay for you to Shell Smash. With Explosion AI, it's just at full health it is a chance to be +8, not +9. Oh, there's a chance to be +7. So because that's +9 to Shell Smash, it's always going to Shell Smash. So then on that, we go into Dawn, who now let's check exactly what Shell Smash. Lowers defense, special defense, and attack. Special attack and speed by 2. Attack, special attack, speed by 2. Did we run into... okay, no. Without boosting, we can still always kill. So then this would be Donphan with a Lumberry to avoid getting burned. Who can just take whatever move happens and then kill with high horsepower. They're probably going to be down to... I mean, they're going to be down to 1 HP. They'll kill that, and now we are especially baiting random move from Daros. So the plan for Tauros then becomes Monzu can take random moves. We know Arcanine can take random move. We probably are going to want to use Arcanine later to... we don't kill this thing with the reduced... Nah, Flare Blitz wouldn't do enough. I think we're going to probably have Charcoal for later. Yeah, to pick up the KO against this guy in the sun. They have Intimidate, but we'd be swapping in on it and then falling out with Flare Blitz. So that's like down the road. I'm just going to put this in here and notate it. I think we were offered it. Yeah, I think we were offered it, but we didn't take it because it's for double battles. Yeah, because it's a 5 accuracy difference. I mean, a 5 damage difference. Which, I mean, Earthquake might be able to pick up It might have been an earthquake diff there, TBH. A lot of tough decisions to make. Why is all the Animal Crossing music so goofy? Also, why can't I get this box to be the right? That'll work. Now let's go back to the Nintendo music. Ooh, 3 hours of chill Pokemon music. Yeah, man. Yeah, we're back. We're so back. Okay. So, what is the line we want here? Actually, this is much louder. Let me turn that down a little bit. At any point, let me know if the music's too loud. Because I have like the speakers adjusting the sound, then like the video, and then the computer volume. Because I feel like it's so hard to get exactly the volume I want. Yeah, but we have one Protect Mon, which is I think maybe why we decided that at the time. Or I think it was in the middle of a fight where we just like didn't have moves to drop. Yeah, because like Rapid Spin, Ice Shard, Knockoff are all important ass moves. Anyways, we're gonna go in, we're gonna kill Torkoal, baiting random move from Tauros. So Arcanine's gonna be taking care of Granbull somewhere down the road. We can 1v1 Charizard, I believe, with a Mon. Arcanine, depending on the move they come in on, Caracosta can do that. I guess also depending on the move, Dread, it's Focus Band. That one's, I think the Arcanine's gonna be pretty fucking annoying. We're gonna save this for this guy. Actually, wait, if we're bringing Arcanine for this, then we probably not are bringing Lucario for that, right? Yeah. Okay. Anyways, Donphan kills that. We need the Tauros comes in, who is... We need someone who takes random move, baits a specific move, or who can take random move and then fight it down to the depths. It is also Life Orb, so it's going to be taking a little bit of chip every turn. I think our potential question here, if we slow this down, Dread's not faster. We're gonna find, if we find someone who can like take one Rock Tomb and then pick it up after Life Orb chip, that would be ideal. But I think just everything takes fuck ton of damage. And Staraptor would drop and Intimidate and bait a better move. How fast? Actually, how does Talonflame feel about this? Can Talonflame just... Body Slam's annoying. I was gonna say, I wonder if there's a world where Talonflame just roosts this out. Oh, Sheer Force does ignore Life Orb damage? Really? That's good to know. That's crazy. So this guy will not kill itself. That's good to know. Dude, there's so much mechanic shit I just don't know because there's so much mechanic shit going on. How is Lil Bro still on run 1, not knowing shit about Dick? I mean, depending on the move Torterra comes in on, they could Synthesis through Fire Blast because we're in the sun. We're healing 2/3 every turn. I guess it would just depend on what we come in on. I don't think, well, they can get crit, so they can't do the same shit. Knocking off the Life Orb would decrease the damage output, but I don't think enough that we were going to waste turns doing that. It's just like everybody has a terrible matchup against this guy. Goodell's Gen 5 because it goes hard. Only ignores the recoil if the ability is activated. Oh! That's so odd. So, I guess Body Slam can't para. Iron Tail can't defense drop. Display Rough, I assume. Oh, and then I guess whatchamacallit can't burn. Yeah, so they all do have secondary effects, but they can't. That's good to know that we can't get, like, dropped by anything. Yeah. That's good to know. We are learning. Okay, let's continue going through every individual Pokemon and see if we can find a line that we like. I mean, Beware can win it if someone's able to reduce the speed by 2. It is a quick double speed drop. Ranger coming in on Flare Blitz. Sun being up sucks. Talonflame is faster, and Flare Blitz does do a good, decent chunk. But doesn't quite get there. Damn. Because we're not going to have many mons that are faster. Many mons wish death upon me. Talented Flame, unfortunate. You're not faster. You would be faster with a speed drop. You never know. You never know. Next it would be a little tricky. Maybe it would do something to keep you on your toes. Do we have someone who baits iron? If we have someone who baits guaranteed Iron Tail, we can come in and kill with close combat from Barrascuda. Don't ask me where my expert belt is. Or my black belt is. But Muscle Band doesn't. And we could hypothetically flip turn on whatever comes in, which is cool too. We would need to come in on Iron Tail. Potentially, I guess we could come in on Fire Blast, but we'd have to pre-poison. So... so now we're looking for a Mon that can take every move from Tauros and then baits Iron Tail or Fire Blast. We lost it on the back-to-back at the end of... the back-to-back at the end of the Mount Pyre Gauntlet. Don't ask me about Miracle Seed either. Don't ask me about Miracle Seed. Who was I? I just lost my train of thought because I was remembering my shames. Ooh, ask about Miracle Seed. Well, I guess maybe we could use Arcanine here because Arcanine's baiting what we want. Do someone who else? So we're looking to bait Iron Tail or Fire Blast and take random move from Tauros. Iron Tail or Fire Blast. Looks like Torterra can do that. Oh wait, we can't get burned. We were just literally just talking about this. We don't need to pre-status. Oh, looks like Torterra consistently does this. Right? Because no matter what, yeah, they're going to be fine. Okay, let's take out Pokemon that we'll put the Pokemon that we might bring at the start, and then let me put the Pokemon in the right order. Only problem is now we've used 4 Pokemon to do that. Well, you know, they say, where are these fruit flies coming from? Brother, be gone. All right, so down fence baiting, basically random move from Tauros. We're gonna go into Torterra. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, 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 bump. Torterra with a Citrus who's gonna take whatever move comes in on it. If it's Fire Blast, they're fine. They can't get a crit, and then they're gonna Citrus back up. They would always be baiting. Yeah. Because if they take anything that isn't Fire Blast, they're always baiting Fire Blast next. If they're taking Fire Blast, they get the Citrus. They do 75, they get the Citrus back up, and they're still baiting Fire Blast. So, we go Torterra, and then we go into Barra with Muscle Band. Musband. Not me misspelling muscle. We hit close combat. Barrascuda is going to kill this. Hit close combat. Fire Blast crit. Not going to burn us. Iron Tail could just miss, and that would be great. Well, I guess we have to prepare for that. Well, no, it's always going to be Fire Blast, so we don't have to... Well, Fire Blast can also miss. This game is the definition of, actually, you're bad and you smell, die. Okay. We'd be -1/-1. We would bait in... You can't outspeed a kill. Can Arcanine outspeed a kill for this? You can... Oh, this would probably be Granbull, right? It depends on how much damage we take. Likely. So, most likely we take the Fire Blast coming in. How much is normal Fire Blast? Likely we take the Fire Blast coming in. We're down to... We'll overestimate 60% HP. Down to 60. We go -1/-1. Charizard probably comes in. Well, so if Fire Blast hits, Charizard probably comes in. If Fire Blast misses, Granbull comes in. A fun little... well, I guess... And then Play Rough, I think, is the move we wanted to bait anyway. Is this at -1/-1? -1/-1. Yeah, Play Rough would always be, if it misses, Play Rough would be the move, and we'd get our swap to Arcanine, which is exactly what we want. And then we'd have Charcoal. Okay, yeah, so that line works. And then if Charles comes in, this would be baiting. It wouldn't Belly Drum because it sees that Liquidation would kill it after a Belly Drum. We can't switch. We can't switch because I mean we can't. What the fuck? We can't flip turn because we'd get ourselves killed if we missed. Real note, you were on the big screen. That's like the Nuzlocke. So you're funny. You're probably me talking more. Oh, thank you, Vex. I appreciate it. It's just this is a fun little thing to do. I would never Nuzlocke off stream, and it's nice to have like a community. I was talking to my partner yesterday that like the streams go by so much faster when people are yapping. It's really nice to like, and also I like wanted to like literally would have not ever beat these games without the help from people in chat. Not to say that I didn't work hard, but you know what I mean. Anyways, Charizard is going to be clicking like Dual Wing Beat or Earthquake. I think... We could probably go like reduced HP Dreadnought to make sure if it's Earthquake, we always proc a Citrus and then kill it the next turn. Because this will not set up Belly Drum right because it would just die. I'm looking at the wrong place. I gotta look to the other sheet full of a ridiculous amount of information. Bubba's not true. If neither of the... So it'd only be +4. And then... General setup, yeah. Wait, so no, that's not... Yeah, I think that should never Belly Drum. If I'm not mistaken, that should never Belly Drum. We need to absolutely confirm this, though. So... There's a world where it doesn't see a kill. Well, actually, so say... Dual Wing Beat does... minimum 62%. We're going to take from Tauros on Fire Blast... 32... 65 minimum. So, if we are at 203 and we take 65... 138. Yeah, Hammy's out here. Hammy does not give a fuck. Muscle band. So we'd be at 138 if it hits. I hate dual wing beat showing up like this. Show me the full damage. Show me the full damage. Could we start with a lower HP? 63 times 2. We start at minus 12 HP. We start minus 12 HP. We'll always be dead to dual wing beat. And we're not outsped. But if it sees slow kill, where's the asterisk? Takes that into account. So it should be +4. So it should never set up. I'm just like trying to as much guarantee that it doesn't belly drum here. Because we can KO after a belly drum. Belly drum reduces it by 50. It's going to see that liquidation can kill. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's fair. They would have to show a lot of numbers for it. That's +8, and then slow kill is... Slow kill's +9. Yeah, so even if it, like, freaks out and, like, decides that this guy can't kill, if we're minus 12 HP, we're always dead to that. 203, so 203 minus 12 is 191. Here's the question. If this is crit Fire Blast, we're not dead to that. No, we're not even close. And then if it is crit Fire Blast, 191 minus 114. Thanks, Untitled Robot. 77. It could sometimes be Earthquake if it's crit that. So whatever we bring on... Oh, no, but we can't... If it's Earthquake, if it's 50-50 between that, are we just fucked? Oh, or... I think we're probably bringing... Oh, no, we're doing Ments with Rock Tomb. Ments with Rock Tomb was the way to do this. Yeah, I was trying to find a way to do this with our other guy, but Ments with Rock Tomb is just the 1,000,000% better way to do this. Yeah. Oh, that Deathless Morty was cinema. Kirsten cinema moment. Ments with... What would Ments want? Oh, Ments needs one of these lenses. Zoom lens. Zoom lens and... Zoom lens, and they need Rock Tomb. Guess the good, quote-unquote, thing about this line is that if it does get fucked and they happen to belly drum, there's a world where we don't die because of the Intimidate. But yeah, shit's fucked. Regardless, they will... What's going to likely happen? I am the best Saves Untitled viewer. Yeah. Those early Crystal Kaiser runs were crazy. My man was all over the place. Okay, start from the beginning. We bait Shell Smash. We go in the Donphan. After the defense reduction, we can kill with Shell Smash. We're going to be down to 1 HP. Taurus is going to come in. We're going to bait Random Move. We're going to go into Torterra and Random Move. Torterra is going to take Random Move and then always bait Fire Blast. We're going to go into Barrascuda, who with Muscle Band is able to kill with close combat. Oh my god! I don't know if that was the winning run. It all kind of melts together for me. Close combat will kill. Then he'll bring in Charles Zard, likely seeing a kit. Well, if it Fire Blast misses, we'll go into this one. Yeah. But most likely, we're seeing Charles Zard come in. On that, we go into Mence. Mence with Rock Tomb kills this guy. That would bring in Granbull every time. Granbull gonna see a kill? Yeah. I think I still owe a Pokemon for memory. I shouldn't have said that. But yeah, I'll do it after this fight. Let's see. Are we always taking... We should always be taking dual wing beat. We're not dead to double crit dual wing beat. So that should be a 25. So we should always be showing dead to play rough. Okay. Yeah. And then that'll always be play rough. Yeah. Saves entitled Ngane. Yeah. Then we go into this guy. We should never bait any other move. Well, it's never going to be Earthquake coming in on that. We go here. We have the Charcoal. Yeah, that's going to be Arcane. We're going to have the Charcoal. Charizard is killed by Mence. And then... the problem is we've got to face our own demons. We don't have Head Smash. This thing is Focus Band, and it's always clicking Head Smash. And the Untitled American Dollar Birds, the Untitled Gold Drive is true. That is a quality bit. Fuck. Okay, how do we kill this guy? Surely, assuming Arcanine doesn't hit 2 Head Smashes. I think Torterra is going to be healthy enough to... Torterra should be healthy enough to take a Head Smash. Yeah, because they should be able to take a Head Smash. There's maybe a world where if they take Fire Blast, High Roll coming in from Tauros, that they would maybe bait Flare Blitz here as well. But if this is Flare Blitz, I don't think we're going to have anyone. Oh, we will have people faster. Barraskewda. Oh. Now, will they... Oh, they would need a Life Orb probably to pick this up, or... But I don't think we're going to find anyone else who kills Tauros. Do we have anyone else who can kill this guy? They Focus Pan too, so that's... We can't do that with that. Okay. Glysaur a little bit too slow. Because there'd need to be someone with knockoff, right? I mean, if you come in on... Are you dead to double crit? You are dead to double crit. Okay, how the fuck are we killing this Arcanine? Ooh, ah, ooh, goo, la, goo. Dun, 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 dun. Who can kill Arcanine and not worry about the Focus Band? It appears we may be gigafucked. I mean, Gastro, if they get a turn, if they get 2 free turns to do whatever they want, they can kill him. All they need is 2 free turns. Anyone got 2 free turns to spare? I hate focus band. I hate focus band so much. Focus band is a bad item for bad people. Oh, goodness. Have it root deep for the morning win. Just saving up. Okay. Focus band can proc a multi-move, so that's not going to get us around it. I think the only way is either status or knockoff. Status or knockoff? I don't know quite about that. I mean, we could just fucking ball with Caracosta. I don't think it's even like balling. Fucking hell, dude. Looks like Donphan would be good for this, too. You don't get, like, owned also by, like, Vacuum Wave. Nah, because it's still the Quick Claw. There's no move that has priority that would kill this guy even if they were reduced. Oh, God. Okay. What is the secret code? Okay, let's say we had all of our resources available to us. Knockoff, high horsepower wouldn't even be guaranteed. Because it crits. Torterra couldn't sit in front of, I mean, it'd have to be like -2. Yeah, it'd have to be -2 for Torterra to sit in front of it. What that would even do, like, it would probably howl at some point and then we'd be fucked. Is it going to be on someone to ball? I mean, Gastrodon, I like Gastrodon, but, like, they'd have to come in and, like, not get fucked by Focus Band. Yeah. They, suck a lot. We already have the zoom lens to make that hit versus Bright Powder. Stonehenge is just gonna miss. Power Gem doesn't do enough. Getting some, I mean, I don't want to sack on just fight one. Because, I mean, that cleans up the line where Caracosta knocks off, comes in on a Flare Blitz, knocks off. I mean, if they get double crit, they're fucked. Yeah, comes in on a knocks off, and then has this guy come in. Yeah, true. Fucking hell. This could be a moment we get web set up, but I don't think the getting web set up would help us. Would it? It would make this 1v1 better, but not good. It would make this 1v1, again, better, but not good. Fucking hell. Yeah, I think I'm going to be stuck in Magma Hideout for the rest of my life. Because even if we set up some like fancy sweep thing, Charles is just a problem because bright powder. I don't want a ball. That's the whole ethos of this game, is not balling. Balling on a 10% too feels so bad. There's probably something where we get like Caracosta in. I mean, where we get Barraskewda in. If I feel like we need to get Barraskewda safer in here. This game is bad, just wait. Now you're sounding like Scaly saying something like that. Okay. Arcanine, we need a Mon to knock off, and then we need a Mon to kill it. Fucking hell. I don't think any of our Toxicers. Maybe there is something here with Torterra. Things down at like low reversal health. But how do we get Intimidate swaps with this? How do we bring Intimidators? Is it, as always, Torterra's the key to everything? Because I'm just thinking about Sun Synthesis. Okay, I think this is a back to the drawing board moment. We need less Pokemon to do more things. I can't put Donphan in a situation where they're in danger. I just can't. Because Donphan, without Donphan, there's fights we lose. Do we have like slow flip turn? Or slow Volt Switch? No, this would be fast Volt Switch. This wouldn't work because we could miss. If we drop someone in like safely against Arcanine. But our dragon doesn't do enough damage. Oh. We don't get any of these back as TMs, because I was going to say we could click Rock Tomb on it, but Dragon Pulse not always killing, kinda. Could we kill No, but they're faster. This wouldn't work against Charizard because we need them on killing it to be slower. Is it Glysaur? They would bait in Grand Bowl getting that's a fast swap though. Okay. What is the problem here? The problem is Arcanine. Because of Focus Band. Because the Focus Band and the amount of damage it can put out, it's a problem. Because we effectively need two Pokemon to deal with it. We need a Mon who can knock off, and then we need a Mon that can kill it. And I don't think we have someone who does both. Can we get our first? I don't think our first encounter would help. We can get our encounter because we're gonna go for room 1, right? I mean, hypothetically, we can go get our encounter and then see if that changes anything. What level are these gonna be? I think this might be the move. Not that I think this is gonna change everything, but if we have any hope of getting a safer line. Oh, I gotta open this up as May, not May. The level 65, that is kind of annoying. I think we want to lead. Gengar for this capture. We're gonna have it 65. Double Edge, Yawn, High Horsepower, Body Slam. Yeah, maybe we just get like Guts, Ursaluna sweeps the fight. Maybe we just hit Ursaluna, it's Guts, we win. Or maybe there's probably some funky like Salazzle Encore. Let's not start prepping lines with mons we don't have. Do you have Boom as well? There's something that guarantees us escaping from Pokemon. I think we already have that, right? Okay. Let me turn this up for me. Well, actually, we want to lead something that is cool. We want to lead something that is cool. Is there no music playing, or is it just so quiet? It's just really quiet. Maybe with a different song. Yeah, yeehaw! Okay. We are most likely to see Ursaring or Ursaluna. Is it so loud? I thought it was just really quiet. Okay, but now I feel like it's too quiet. Okay. So Salazzle's gonna have Fire Blast, Depulse, Sludge Bomb, Flamethrower. Cool. Scamp, we have decided to go for our encounter instead because the line is fucked. We can't kill this Arcanine. Are we afraid of anything if we go with one of these guys? If Amon tries the Boom, and we have a ghost in front of it, it just won't boom, right? Like, it won't kill itself. That's how this shit works. I Google explosion in front of, and the first to result is Trump and Trump Towers. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Okay, the explosion Pokemon will faint even if the attack misses or the mon is immune to it. So that means we do just have to lead with Gengar. So we're not going to get our quick ball on another Pokemon. But we have to lead with Gengar just for the fact. Well, let's confirm, too, real quick, that we can get this encounter before we do the first fight. You know? I think there is a shot that what we get here will bail us out, Copium. Okay. Yeah, we just got to see if we can actually get it. Yeah, looks like we can. Cool. All right. Now we just got to put a team together. And then if... Pray to God that this encounter will bail us out. I think we got good... I mean, the table looks really nice for this encounter. Dare I look at it and why can't I sit in this thing? I guess the way, yeah. When's the Emerald Kaizo end? Actually, when I finally put out the Emerald Kaizo video, I should definitely do like an end credits reveal or spoiler for the Crystal Kaizo video. Because I think if I'm doing the I Beat Emerald Kaizo video, instead of doing the 1x1 for Crystal Kaizo, I think I'm just going to do like a here's me beating Crystal Kaizo, one video, one shot. What was I going to say? Actually, I don't know if I'll do that. Anyways, the only thing that could fuck us here was booming Wheezing, I believe. Because Salazzle would be good. I mean, I guess Centiskorch probably isn't that great. Centiskorch probably gets absolutely fucked by that Arcanine. Maybe Victory Bell can do some funky stuff in the sun. Okay, let's not think about the bad things. Let's think about the good things. Oh, true. Fuck Ralph. All my homies hate Ralph. I'm out here Ralphing. Oh yeah, we are setting up a team for. We're setting up a team for this shit. Okay. So we have to lead with Gengar. True. But Overdone, we need to get past this first fight. Let's go to our box. Double Edge, Earthquake, Yawn, Body Slam. I think any one of our dragons can take care of that, that guy. So we'll go like... Probably this guy with the Intimidate. We're getting shoutouts. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know, like, what I'm going to make the story be, you know? Salazzle has a lot of special attacking moves. Like, I don't know what's going to be the overarching story of those videos. You have fire moves, so not you. You have high special defense? Passable. We'll bring you. For Wheezing, that's the reason we're leading with Gengar. You don't have like Earthquake or some shit. Nah. Eggy. Is there anything we can make so Gengar can always run away? And Victory Bell, Grass moves, and Poison moves. No. I'm not going to put any of your unhinged shit in the... Like, if a normal stream is supposed to be a little bit for general audiences, the fucking videos to show off, the, like, log videos that'll take me a month to get done is for an even larger general audience. Which means no, fuck no, we're not putting in the most unhinged shit. Some of it will absolutely slip in, or will just be in chat unmentioned. But cool. Yeah, it is cool to see it like build up over time. What the fuck is that? A Mickleberry? Yeah, build that brand. Okay. Alright, gamers. We're going to look for an encounter to save our run. Not quite save our run, I'd say. There's probably other resources we can use here to make this, like, less fucked. But I'd prefer not to, you know? Hopefully this fixes the issue too. Do we get an are fucked we bet for hef fight? So true. Yeah, we don't have to battle. We're good. All right. We would like a Pokemon. Another Pokemon gives us a shot. We got Quick Balls. The only thing that is annoying is we have to lead Gengar. We have to lead Gengar because we need to get the Quick Ball turn 1 for Weezing. But Gengar, like, precludes us from being able to Quick Ball the other Mons in the back. All right. Show me something good. Show me something. Here we go. I think that's the only Pokemon I didn't want. I think that might be the exact only Pokemon I didn't want. I hate it here. I hate it here. I really do hate it here. Dog shit game. Bad game for bad people. That's pretty fucking bad, I think. Oh, we need to swap out. Yeah. I don't think we're in desperate need of a grass resist, though. Love a defense drop. So this guy's probably trying to come in. That does pretty solid. Over now, we are copium-ing to the max right now. Ow. Cool. What are we naming the silly bug? What are we... The Radiator Pokemon. Bruh. I like bruh. Bruh. Chat, are we cooked? Truly a bro memento. Alright, it's gonna have like insane stats though. Cope. It's gonna have insane stats. This is actually the secret Arcanine counter. Everybody knows A bug fire Pokemon beats Arcanine every time. This thing's a physical attacker. Yar. Knave. Up speed down, special defense. It's a Pokemon. It's a Pokemon. Does it have HP ground? Well, it's definitely slower than Arcanine, even if it's Knave. You'd have to be naive to think we can do something with this. Yeah. You are a certified sack Pokemon. You can grab my certified sack for that one. M-Dang, more like Moo-Dang. Let's see what its hidden power is. Let me reopen this. There's no rhyme or reason in the order that the ones come up on that. Ooh. One more time. I just want to see what the Center Scorch is. I can never... Yeah, there's like no rhyme or reason in the order this comes up with. Does it not want to show me? Doesn't want to show me what it is. Whatever. Well, fuck. Back to the calc mines. Will we do one fight today? Who knows? Flame Body. Huh. Alright, let's see if we can crack this code. There's got to be something here. There's got to be a way to win this fight. Let's see if our new toy can do anything. Yeah, we should just sack it to the Torkoal at the beginning. I think that's a great play. It kills the Granbull. It can do it exactly what Arcanine does. Well, maybe if it doesn't kill itself. I don't think it actually can do that. Crit Flare Blitz. Yeah, I think I can do it safely. And then nothing. Arcanine's probably just a better mon to do that. Yeah. Okay, is there... What if we... Sticky webs... I don't know what after that, but what if... We're gonna sticky webs and then get fucked by... What's the Quick Claw... What's Quick Claw Boom turn 1 probability? It's like 2%, 1%, 1%. Okay. Let's see if we get anything out of this. Oh, this could Shell Smash. Which would be, that would just be the end right there. So we can't do that because it's just going to Shell Smash. think, I mean, the beginning of the line, I think that's good. I think the pre-frozen, I need to undo this. The pre-frozen Arcanine without head smash, baiting shell smash, and then bringing in this, the guaranteed kill. That's good. Then, random move Tauros. I feel like also is pretty solid, like Torterra being the best one. Wait. No, because we're going to... that is... So we did learn from last stream. We're going to have to remove head smash. I forgot to note that. Yeah. We have to remove head smash so it does this. Yeah. There's gotta be... I think there's gonna be some, like, Torterra cheese in here. Because we're in Sun. Synthesis is gonna heal... gonna have to do something on Arcanine. Well, problem is, Arcanine, Donphan, we can't lead with just Donphan because of Fire Blast Burn. Fire Blast Burn, Quick Claw, Fire Blast Burn, or even non-Quick Claw, Fire Blast Burn, we effectively just straight up lose immediately. Well, I don't think we straight up lose immediately, but we have so few Pokemon that are cool into Explosion that it's, like, pretty much cooked. It's like getting a Mon to be able to be safe to knock this guy off is so insanely hard. Who's faster than this Arcanine? Greninja. But can they take a Flare Blitz? Barely. Okay. Is there... I feel like it would have to be some sort of, like, Flip Turn, Volt Switch shenanigans to get a Mon safely in front of the Hisuian Arcanine that won't just get exploded by getting knocked off. Okay, our knockoff Pokemon are Glysaur, Donphan, Caracosta. Volt shit. I guess we also have U-turn. Oh, well, that's step 2, is U-turning. Me-turn, U-turn. Okay. I think any of these mons, if they get in... Okay, so no, Glysaur, even if they got in with no damage, they're still a little fucking scared. Caracosta and Donphan, both, if they get in taking no damage, they're good. But finding a line where they can is going to be insane. Okay. I mean, likely we're baiting out in order. Like, most of the time I feel like we're going to bait out in order. Which means we need a Mon killing Granbull with a pivoting move. Or do one of these guys not bait, or do one of these guys jump to the end of the line and bait out Arcanine? They'd have to have some crazy moves. Caracosta would jump over Charles. Caracosta would never bait in that. Donphan's probably going to bait in order. So what we need out of a line is kill the first 4 Pokemon. The last Pokemon we kill in the line has to pivot move into likely Caracosta. Caracosta knocks off after getting hit by a head smash. Then they bait a second head smash. We go into someone. And then, I mean, I think, is it like just Barraskewda? Well, it's like Barraskewda, Greninja. Yeah, it's like Barraskewda, Greninja are the faster and can pick up after Chip. Damn, Hydreigon is fast as fuck. I guess we have an upspeed one. You could U-turn on this guy, beta play rough. Okay, so then Monza can kill Granbull with pivoting moves. I think it would be way more likely to somehow find a flip turn kill on Charizard. But then the problem is finding a flip turn kill on Charizard because it's Bright Powder. We need the Monster to kill it to go slower. Or we'd need a Pokemon that kills the Mon in between it. No, because we don't have anything that's... No, because Charizard is faster. We need something, I guess, that is faster than Granbull, kills Granbull, then baits out Arcanine, that has a... doesn't take enough damage, and has a slow pivot move. It just doesn't add up. Does Glysaur learn Poison Jab? Could they come in on an Earthquake, Poison Jab this, U-turn out on, slow U-turn on Arcanine, and then just pray they don't get crit? That might be our best shot. Something like that. Glysaur. I think they learned Poison Jab. They do. Alright, let's see how much damage this does. We'd have to get rid of... We'd probably have to get rid of Acrobatics, which sucks. Ah, no, it looks like Earthquake does about the same. So... need someone who chips Granbull and puts it in range for Glysaur to pick up with Earthquake. Yeah. Okay, there's something. We're like working this fight backwards. Okay, let's try working this fight backwards. So Caracosta would come in, knock off, and then we need someone who can take a head smash and can pick up a kill against this guy. Do we have someone who meets that? I mean, or have someone who takes a Flare Blitz. Because if we can bring Torterra, I think we'll probably bring Torterra for this Tauros line. So I think Torterra can solve that problem, and then we would have, I guess, Greninja, or where is Barraskewda? Well, how much damage do we need to do? How much does Knockoff do? Knockoff does minimum 76. So 244 minus 76. 168 is the number we are looking for. How you feeling about your Magma hideout, Luke? Gengar, you learn like 5,000 moves, right? Oh, well, you can't come on either of the damaging moves. You'd have to come in on exactly a reversal. Mence could come in. Mence, can they pick up the 168? Say with Life Orb? They can. Okay, who's faster than this? Coming in on Flare Blitz. Okay. So if we set it up like this, Well, let's say if there's someone who eliminates 2 slots, we need someone who can come in on a flare head smash and outspeeds and kills, which I don't think we're gonna have. That would be the piece de resistance. If only Metachan got like bullet punch or some shit, or fast punch, Mach punch. Ah, yes, my favorite move, fast punch. No. What about a rapid dash angle somewhere in here? And they can take the flare blitz. I can't take the head smash. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so, but I mean, likely we're going to be able to use Torterra for an additional pivot, and if we can't get the additional pivot, if we're like completely out of shit that works, we could always sack Karakazda. You know, like, we are in a situation that we really cannot fucking afford to sack anything. With how tough these fights are looking. Yeah. We are not balling out. We're in fact not balling out. We need someone who does like 50% the grand ball. Okay, so how's the fight starting now? Why would you say such terrible things, man? Fuck, well now what is Arcanine doing? Unless Grand Ball's coming out earlier. Nah, but we need Grand Ball to come out last, so... that would take up so many fucking slots. Oh, well then we use Arcanine as the pivot here instead. Right? Yeah. You're so right, just win. So we'd go same lead. Go into Donphan. Donphan takes a Shell Smash move, kills, baits and Tauros, clicking random move. We go back into Arcanine. We take whatever. We take whatever from this. You can't do what we're asking you to do, right? Nah, because we'd have to unlearn a move. Okay, that kills that guy. On the random move, we go here, and then when we're guaranteed baiting Iron Tail, can you take this? You can. Any other swapping out of abilities? Okay. We'd go back into the Barraskewda with Muscle Band. We'd take the Iron Tail. We'd be fine. We'd outspeed and kill. That's the... I guess that becomes the problem, right? If Iron Tail misses. Sheer Force doesn't fix accuracy, right? Nah. We would have to see if there's a number we can be at to... 150 is the number we would have to be at to guarantee Charizard coming in. Which... How much does Crit Iron Tail do? 182. What's minimum Iron Tail do? So we need to be at 150. to always, because we need Charizard to come in. We need, well, we need Granbull to come in last. And I guess whatever we killed Charizard with, we need to bait in Granbull, which I think we can do with a Dragon. Oh, can we get Barraskewda back in? Well, who's the fuck is killing this guy? I mean, it could maybe be like a Barraskewda sack? Head smash. Not Barraskewda sack. What the fuck am I talking about? Carracosta sack. But you're baiting payoff. Oh, dude, I'm so cooked, Brother Bear. We're so cooked, Brother Bear. Or can we get Iman with a slow... Is there like a... Wait, is Donphan faster than this thing? Or is Carracosta faster than this thing? Do we have a faster knockoff? Because maybe we bring in like something like Glysaur and we like... slow U-turn on it? And then we kill it with... Carracosta is too slow. Who's our other knockoff guy? We have all three of them here. Glysaur's the only one faster than that. Bum bum. We just pray Pokespan doesn't proc, but I mean that's a great way to lose your run. I mean, we could, if we get Donphan. Oh, Donphan would need to be faster than this guy. Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty funny. Tailwind? Tailwind, Talonflame. Tailwind, Talonflame can make sure Granbull dies on the right turn. Beats Head Smash. Then where do we go after that though? Right? What's the because this can also howl and no, it's use slow kill. So it might be able to howl instead of that. I don't know. Maybe there's something with speed control here. Carracosta's still slower with Tailwind up. Fuck! Ah, you stupid fucking turtle. You dog shit ass turtle. Miss me with that shit. Stupid. This might be a 0 fight day. Team TBH. I want to fight, but this is like, we desperately need to get through. Like, this is, correct me if I'm wrong, but if we get through, if we get past Tate and Liza, I mean, it's a long ways away, but if we get past Tate and Liza, this run likely goes to the Elite Four. Am I not mistaken? Elite Four today, yeah. Okay. We're probably going to have to risk something here. I hate all the bullshit in this fight. I mean, is there ever a world where we can just... It's not Caragasta Wise glasses. I mean... Yeah. We're getting lucid today. Battle Frontier today. No, that's good. Fucking hell. I'm trying to get that Frontier brain today, you know what I'm saying? Do you have a Mon who can come in on an Earthquake and is not dead to Arcanine crit? Sloppenheimer. Michael J. Sloppenheimer. You know what it really might end up being? It might just be Glysaur kills this guy and we click Earthquake and we just hope. We're going through all the stages of grief right now. I wish this thing still had Aqua Jet. What is the Hawk to a Falcon combo? I feel like I'm afraid to ask. Down there into forward smash. What's crit chance? What is this? 37% plus. Of course, I've Googled crit chance before. Oh, I see what you're saying. That is kind of funny. This is when you finally reach the stage of 124. What is 37.5 divided by 100 times well, it'd be divided by 24. So it's like a 1% chance.
I have a problem. I said this about Melee.
Moki.
I promise you, there's a Hawk to a combo by Captain Falcon. But my chat didn't believe me, so I had to take matters into my own two hands.
I hate this. This is why I'm never playing melee again. I'm removing the melee redeem. And then it's a 10% for folks spam the proc can just be died. Who's melee? Anyway, we could stall this out of flare blitzes. That is 5 PP, right? Fuck! No. Me when I'm EDP. Never mind. Okay. Oh, God. Or is it time for Gash to drown into his ball? We can't get... Well, I guess we could get Gastrodon in safely. Nope, it has Flame Body. Because we got Flame Bodied by that encounter. I mean, we could open with something like... Where does this get us? What if we open with, like, Camerupt? Camel's not dead to anything. Yeah, fuck it, we open with, like, Camerupt Earth Power. Yeah, I need to turn this up on my end so I can actually hear the music. Boom. Hey, what is this from? Heart Gold Soul Silver. Hell yeah. Fuchsia City Heart Gold Soul Silver. Okay, now let's start gambling. It's time to fucking gamble. We're hooking up the gambling line. Have a problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Camel. Oh, that'd be fun. Yeah, I don't know if there's any. I know there's. I feel like there is some sort of remake. We should always be baiting Body Slam. Storm Silver. If we get hit by any move, we're baiting Body Slam. Yeah. I guess it could be Fire Blast Mist. If it's Fire Blast Mist, who the fuck are we baiting in? Arcanine from the jump? That's bad. Ain't it? Oh no. Well, if that happens, I think we go Camerupt, Earth Power, Ball. I think if that fucking happens, we click Earth Power again. We don't get crit. And we would. Well, that's also if they don't get quick. If they don't get Quick Claw proc, it goes right to Arcanine. Oh God, that's an insane way to start this fight. That would be a choice. Oh, God. Could we just do that? always head smash. It's always head. Who else kills this guy? Nah, it's another get killed. Dude, I don't know. I don't fucking know, dude. Shit's beyond cooked. So we don't even get anything good from balling out with Camel at the beginning. We get just potentially another chance to ball out. Because even if we get like a clean 1v1 here, like say we get someone to come in for free against Arcanine, it's still question mark, question mark, question mark because of I mean, I guess hypothetically we could go Donphan, high horsepower. Pray it doesn't proc, get another chance with Ice Shard. I mean, Caracosta hypothetically gets 2 shots. Well, I guess they would get to knock it off. Would that do any good? That would slow it down. Fucking hell. I'm losing my mind. There's no good lines. There's no good lines ever. This game doesn't have any good lines. True. Ah, fucking hell. Squares? Why would you do that? Yeah. I'm no expert by any stretch of the imagination, but I don't know, man. The lines aren't lining. Fucking hell. Fuck! Yeah, it's not a line if it's a cube. Come on. Is it just sack time? But that's like, even with a sack, it like doesn't. I don't love the line. go into this, we'd bait Fire Blast or whatever. We'd go into this guy instead. They take the Iron Tail. We'd go into Barraskewda. We've effectively been able to remove one Pokemon from the line, which is nice. But it still doesn't get us where we need to be. Cane. Citrus. Freeze. No Rocket. Okay. This game is starting to break me. I'm gonna go run to the bathroom real quick. Not to do it. I agree. I'm probably going to just have to send it in some way. I just don't want to. And that's like, there's not, the lines that like let us send it still don't feel great. It's just so fucked. It's so fucked. Barraskewda with the muscle band. This would bring in Charizard, right? Actually, that outspeeds in one shot, so that wouldn't bring in that. We don't have damage. Would this actually bring in... Oh, it depends on how much damage we take, right? Oh yeah, that was the whole thing about this. Is that we'd want to be pre-damaged enough to bait in Charizard. Because that's like the more consistent or more like series of events that we want. And then on this we would go into like one of our dragons or something. Yeah. Immense. The zoom lens. With Rock Tomb. Kills that, then brings in Grand Bowl. Yeah, because we had taken enough damage to always be dead to play rough. Okay. So... how can we beat both a... Grand Bull and a Arcanine with 2 slots left. Very, very cheap 1 pound fish. That's it. So it'd be play rough. Well, Barraskewda can kill Arcanine after chip, but Focus Band. And balling and Barraskewda dying 10% of the time is not something I want. And they don't even really have a safe way in. They'd have to come in on like a flippity flop. Well, what? I think there was something good here with Talonflame, potentially, right? I think there's maybe some magic here with, like, Talonflame, Tailwind. Bullshit. Jesus. This is dark. Okay. I forgot that fucking Carracosta. Fucking Carapasta is not faster with Tailwind up. What a fucking moron. Okay. What procs payback more damage? User moves after the target. So it's, I assume the calc is automatically doing that, right? Yeah. No, I got a gig today. I can't play ARAMs after stream. What about... No, I got a gig. Okay, there's something. There's something here. There's something here. There's gotta be something here. Or at least a better ball. Can we get Carracosta in? Who doesn't mind play rough? Who doesn't mind play rough? We have a lot of mods who, like, are cool with fighting Granbull. Cool-ish with fighting Granbull. I think Talonflame feels like a good option here, right? Then what? We'd have Tailwind up. What are they baiting? They're always baiting Payback. How does Carracosta feel about Payback? They don't really give a shit. Well, it would be higher damage. Carracosta comes in on a Payback. That would be how it works. Payback is calculated, like, if it just says move second, moves after the target. Switching in does not count as an action. So we would take lower Payback damage. Are we dead to crit head smash after Payback damage? It'd have to be double crit. Is it? Oh my god, is this the line? Is it Tailwind, Carracosta? I think it is. But wait, Tailwind, Carracosta isn't faster. We forgot about this. Is Tailwind Donphan faster? Oh, fuck. But you take the most damage! Then it's on our whole fucking team to... I mean, we could go and, like, Barraskewda, click Flip Turn, and then... just Tailwind, Glysaur. If Focus Band doesn't proc, oh my god. I mean, at that point, if we're going into someone who just is able to outspeed a one-tap with... We need someone who'd outspeed one-tap and not be dead to... Gastrodon's too slow, too! God damn it! Gastrodon could be the GOAT here if they're a little faster. Ah, fucking hell. Beware? They're slower after one hammer arm? Ah, damn. Okay. Mons that are faster in Tailwind, that don't mind taking payback, and can outspeed and one tap Arcanine in Tailwind. There's got to be somebody. I am. This stream lately has just been Joker moment after Joker moment. It doesn't end. Okay, let's Mons it outspeed and one tap in. They're just so slow. Is it just Glysaur? It might just be Glysaur. Buddy, you gotta clutch the fuck up, I guess. Well, if they get 10% procced, then we go into Barraskewda, who we click Flip Turn on, and we'd get to decide if we want to get fucked or not. So we'd need to do one Brave Bird, and then just low roll Brave Bird. So low roll Brave Bird plus 114. $126. Cool. Soft Sand would always get us there. How much are you taking from Payback? Well, they would be taking less from Payback because they didn't act because it's swapping. So, I mean, there's a chance they get 2 turns. I think that's the best we're going to get is 2 chances. The odds that a Focus Band procs twice is... That's 1 in 100. I think this is the best we're going to get, and Glysaur has to clutch up. Don't tell me that crit Brave Bird can kill this guy. Nope. Cool. We're coming in on Play Rough, and then I guess depending on if we'll be dead to crit Payback. I could do a Pokedoku. The question becomes is like, how do we safely line this up? Us being faster kind of sucks because... Oh, I mean, we could also fish for... how... Payback makes contact, right? How likely are we to get Flame Body? 30%? So... Can I get, like, odds of... So say... I want either. So it's about 50%. It's about 50% that we'll get Flame Body. Because, like, once we get Flame Body up... Once we'd have this thing burned, we would be in a really good spot. Yeah. The Torkoal. Did I get rid of the Torkoal Ripping Fat Clouds emote? Oh, Torkoal doesn't exist anymore. Torkoal got pushed out. I'll have to bring Torkoal Puffin' Fat Clouds again. I don't have any Run and Bun specific ones. I gotta get on that. Oh, now I have this little thing open. How do I close this? Oh, God, no. I don't want to put up Frankercy. I just want to see chat again. True. Oh wait, do we not have muck anymore? Okay, I gotta put that on the whiteboard. True. Smells warm outside. Yeah, God, Jesus fucking Christ. Kill this man. Okay. I do like some of the Crystal Kaizo Elite Four ones. So I think we go fucking Talon with Lepa Berry. I love the Shuckle. That Shuckle face is how I feel every time Moonman says something unhinged. I'm just like... What did you say? I do love the truck too. Speaking of truck, I think it's going to be time to do this fight. Yeah. It's so sad I only recently have the animated things because we're just on Twitch. Hey, Gyardo. Hope you're streaming well. Thanks for the raid, homie. I'm just having a Joker moment. Don't mind me. Wait, if we're... Wait, is there a consistent line here? There is a consistent line here. Oh, shit. Wait. There's literally a consistent line here. No. Because what's going to happen is we're going to bring in Glysaur against this burned Grand Bowl with Tailwind up. We're going to kill it with Earthquake. We just have to do... We just have to make sure we are able to kill with Earthquake. And then, because we'll have Tailwind up, as long as Tailwind's up, we can knock off on turn 1. If we get killed by Flare Blitz, we're fucked. I mean, if this guy is burned and Payback does the right amount of damage, because I think Payback should, if we're swapping, do slower damage, it's not going to do jack shit. So we should be able to survive one Flare Blitz. But if we knock off, we get crit or we get killed, we go into Barraskewda, they're able to pick it up with Liquidation. If not, then Glysaur can pick it up, as long as there's another turn of Talon left. So it'd be like, Talon turn 1, Talonflame uses it. Talon turn 2, we swap into Glysaur. Talon... Oh, no, I don't think it's... I think that would always be a Glysaur sack line. Because turn 1 is using Tailwind. Unless... The only way we can get away with that is if we swap into Glysaur on the exact turn Granbull dies from burn. Had a meltdown because I was nearly another no ground loss. Yeah, because it's turn 1, Talonflame uses it. Turn 2, swap the Glysaur. It'd be turn 3, Glysaur kills Granbull. Turn 4, Glysaur knocks off Arcanine, and then Cal wins over and we die. The only way we can get it to be guaranteed and have a chance to not sack would be, again, the burn killing. How much does burn do every turn? Oh, I guess we'd go to, like, Will-O-Wisp. How much does burn do every turn? Just tell me how much burn does. Is it 1/8? 1/16? No, so we'd have to last out 16 turns. Well, I guess not technically 16 turns if we're able to hit it with Flare Blitz. William Wisp. Because we also need to be roosting. Is why. But I mean, Flare Blitz is like 30% chance. I mean, Flame Butt is 30% chance. Did we get fucked by Brave Bird crit? $1/16? It's going to be a ruler moment. Oh, it's absolutely going to be a fucking ruler moment. Any world where Glysaur just survives? I mean, we could just rip Earthquake. I think that's what it gets down to. We attempt to swap in with Tailwind up on the turn that Granbull dies. If we're able to pull that off, I mean, we have a lot of Pokemon faster. I mean, we could just rip the Earthquake and bet we hit the 90%. I think that's just like we do what we can in the moment. What do we give Glysaur? Probably a Citrus. Is there a world where that does 60%, then we heal? That would put us at 40. We heal 25. I guess there is a world where it survives, too. I think we just give it a Citrus. I don't see anything else we want. All right, fuckers. I think it's time. We're going to have to thread it to get this to be a safe-ish line. We either need to sack Glysaur or thread a perfect needle. We need to thread an absolutely perfect needle to get that working. I hope my ruler's right. God, I hope my ruler's right. Alright. We gotta do some shit before this fight starts. It took us 2.5 hours to cook this line. This is the first fight of MAGMA Hideout. This is the first fight of MAGMA Hideout. I don't think I'm ever making it out of MAGMA Hideout. If every fight's like this. If you want to gamble, yeah, let's... We'll rip a gamble. Will we lose any Pokemon this fight? I think I'll rip that one. The rest of the game is basically like this. Smile. I'm not smiling. I'm not lawful. Make this guy stop talking. Not one of the gods. You one of the god awfuls. All got gimped looking at your fox. Stick the smash 4 and lose him by 4 stocks. I beat Mango. I'm the favorite if he chokes. As far as Armada goes, I'll wait till he's a host. 1, 2. Oh. I was like, I thought I did a whatchamacallit prep. Someone challenge me. I don't want to know what side you're on. Oh, I guess I need to check if I'm going to pre-damage Barraskewda, or what I'm going to pre-damage Barraskewda to. I think that was the one thing I just remembered we need to check. That we can do it, it's just like a matter of what number, you know? Because we just need to make sure Charles is coming in next. Dumpin needs a lum. I need lum holders. There you are. So it should be Citrus, Lum, Muscle Band, Zoom Lens, Lepa. I think the Zoom Lens is on somebody. Or not. Ah, good fucking lord. Why do I play this game? This is the right one. Yeah. Here we are, and we got to do a bunch of move shenanigans too. Where's the move forgetter? They're in Lily Cove. Make Untitled going true. Yeah, this is just a front for gambling. Yeah, okay. I think Emerald Kazo is more frustrating. It's I feel like it's a rose-colored glasses thing, or like my level of experience was so different back then. Like, I feel like if I went back to Emerald Kaizo, it would feel like a walk in the park in comparison to some of this shit, you know? Yeah, I definitely want to go back and replay Emerald Kaizo. Emerald Kaizo New Game Plus sounds like a fucking nightmare for the Elite Four. Is the only thing about that. Like, no Dusclops, no Slowbro. Or, I mean, because we also got Sceptile in our waiting run, yeah. It is a shame we have to get rid of Head Smash, but it is required for the line. It's not as, I think... It's, what was I going to say? Has Hamilton swinging at all? Because we could pre-sleep it. I mean, we know, yeah, I guess Freeze lets us get out if we need to. Yeah. Citrus, Lum, Muscle. And if we happen to, like, freeze right as the sun starts, yeah. If like at the beginning of the fight we automatically unfreeze, then we just go back and sleep. Yeah. Oh, is New Game Plus only for mods you using the Elite Four, or just mods you use in the game? I thought it was everything you catch. But yeah, be a whole hell of a lot harder. It'd be interesting because you get to use a lot of weird Pokemon. Oh yeah, what was the thing I needed in general? Yeah, what was the thing I needed to check? I needed to check, so... Apologies for running through the line one more time. You waited long enough. I feel like we caught... I just healed Freeze. Skill issue. Let's see. Arcanine. Let's do a update it. export with everything we have. Okay. Arcanine leads. They're pre-frozen. They see that they're not dead to something. We're frozen. They're going to set up on us. We're going to go into Donphan. Donphan is going to... It's going to Shell Smash. They're going to be faster. It's not going to matter. The big thing for us is they go -1 defense. High horsepower always kills. Yeah, losing the Elite Four was crushing, especially because I misplayed. Like, there's a bunch of stuff I misplayed. It did wipe all the the illegal Doug Trio guilt out of me, though, which was nice. I don't... There has to be, but I imagine so many people have beaten the game. It's probably not kept up. Donphan kills this guy, baits in Tauros. Tauros is going to be clicking random move. We go into this guy on the random move. Then it will always be baiting Iron Tail. On the Iron Tail, we're going to go into Barraskewda. Min-roll Iron Tail does 69. Max roll crit Iron Tail does 121. So as long as we're above 121, and we need to always be dead to... None of these are faster. So we need a mon who is slower and then kills it. So we need to be at, what's 51? 102? What's 69 plus 102? 171. Yeah. Yeah, so we got 171. So that means if we're at 171, because Arcanine's always going to bait Iron Tail. Because even if they get Iron Tail crit, it's going to be Citrus. I mean, maybe there's a weird world where that happens, but that would be like so random move. Getting the one random move we don't want, crit. Yeah, yada, yada, yada. It's going to be Iron Tail coming in. If we're at 171, min roll will do 69. Doesn't matter what we're baiting. We'll be able to kill it with close combat. Oh, actually, it's even less than... We can be at an even higher health. Because we're going to be -1/-1 after hitting close combat. Um, 75. We need to be at 150. Yeah, 150. So that means min roll plus 69 is... Oh, no, yeah. So literally we're always... well, what if it misses? That's the other thing, too. Because we need to be at 150. If we just go to 150, I think that works. Yeah, because we're not dead to crit Iron Tail. Yeah, we just have to start at 150. That makes sense. Because we are... Arcanine's always going to be baiting Iron Tail. Crit max roll Iron Tail would do 121. We're safe to that. We have Muscle Band. We outspeed. Close Combat would kill. And then Close Combat would drop our defenses so that the next Pokemon coming in, Charizard, would see a kill. Charizard always sees a kill with the Wing Beat. Yeah. And none of these mons are faster, so it's just going to go in order. We'll be baiting the Wing Beat. Anything except Flame. Flame Charge wouldn't matter, right? It would boost the speed. We're already slower with Mence. Mence is going to hit Rock Tomb. That's going to kill. Some fresh air might be good. Yeah. Yeah. So then Salamence kills this. Mence is always going to take... Oh, yeah, they're always going to take at least one dual Wing Beat because they're slower here. They're going to be able to... Oh, well, it's going to be -1, which is an important thing. So if we take at least one dual Wing Beat, we're going to make sure we're still -44. There's things I'm even noticing now that we didn't even account for. -44, 219. Are we faster in... Yeah. Wait, is this guy... No, they're not faster. Thick Club Marowak, hell yeah. So it'd be 219 is the minimum HP we'd be at. Does that always bait? Okay, cool. Yes, because worst case scenario, even if it meant at full health, from 2 min roll... Yeah, that'd be minus 44. And then this guy is always going to see max roll with this. Always dead to that. So that doesn't matter. Cool, cool, cool. So then on the play rough, we swap into Talonflame. We're going to roost. We're going to roost until it gets burned. And then Glysaur moment. We'll figure it the fuck out. All right, now we're gaming. We just have to set Barraskewda's HP, and then we're good. I can't wait till first turn it doesn't set up with Shell Smash, and then we're just giga fucked. My heart is racing for a random fight. Check him one more time. Citrus, Lum, Muscle, Zoom, Lepa, Citrus. Yeah, I definitely would love to revisit Emerald Kaizo to see like what's going on. Even play like Kaizo, and see what the vibe is with that. Okay. The only thing changed here is that if Vex is right and we do just immediately unfreeze, then we just reload this. Like, if we unfreeze before we even move, that would be the only thing that would change her. God, I love that you don't have to have a strength mod for this. All right. Almost 3 hours. Almost 3 fucking hours. Almost 3 fucking hours. Citrus, Frozen, Lum, Muscle Band, Zoom Lens, Lepa, Citrus. This guy needs Rock Tomb. This guy needs no Head Smash. Alright, let's fucking do it. Cool. Okay, stays frozen. This should always be Shell Smash. Cool. We did it right. Okay. This is going to set us to 1 HP. We're going to hit high horsepower and kill it. We have a Lum in case it burns. A crit? Of course we got crit. Yeah, of course we got crit. Come on. Come on. Imagine if crit broke 30. Alright. This is random move. We're going to go back into Hammy and then into Barraskewda. Want to see not Iron Tail. Fire Blast is totally cool. Fire Blast I think is actually the best move to see. And we get defrosted. Thanks, moron. Okay, alternative line alert. We can kill this. I don't think we gain anything from it, though. We can safely kill this with Flare Blitz Extreme Speed. I think we might actually do that, because this is going to bring in Charizard with a fast kill. Let's confirm one more time. Iron Tail crit does 222. Flare Blitz has a chance to kill, and then we could pick it up with that. Yeah, I think we... Yeah. And then... Yeah. Let's go. cool. And this is saves some health on Ments, I believe. Doesn't hit the range, of course, but we have extreme speed to pick it up. Go. Alright. Now we're always dead to Charles Zard Earthquake. So this will be Charles. It sees that we could kill with Rock Slide, so it won't Belly Drum. I believe Fast Kill gets priority over it. We go into Cash Money. Should be EQ. Q. This is always going to be dual Wing Beat. We are still dead to Grand Bowl after 2 min rolls. -1 min rolls. There's 213. Rock Tomb always kills, and we can always hit because we are slower and have zoom lens. Alright. Yeah. Play Rough is slower and always kills. Cool. Alright. It's gonna be Play Rough. We would love a burn proc right away. Attack falls? Oh, flame body proc. Okay. This is interesting. Okay. Attack drop might be helpful. Attack drop, I think, is actually helpful here. Okay. So, Gramble has taken 1 turn of burn, aka 1/16 of their health. If Brave Bird were to crit here, we would take about 30% of our health, which is 70. And then if Payback were to crit after that, we would do another 74. So we're good to, I think, click 1 Brave Bird here. We like that our attack is dropped. Okay. Cool. This is going to be a huge ruler moment. That's 2. Okay, now we definitely roost. Payback. Okay. This would be the 3rd turn of burn. Okay, so burn does 1/16. Let's get really in there. 1/16 is how much of Granbull's health? 240 divided by 16 is 15%, which, I mean 15, which is 6%. We'll roost down and see. I think we're going to keep roosting until we get a little bit closer. I want to look and see like the exact size of these chunks. That's like 47 right now. So it looks like it moved about like 7% on our calc. Sad we don't have any like throwaway moves to do because we can't like Tailwind. So this is 40. It's taking 6 every turn. So 1, 6 every turn. It's taking, okay, let's think about this. So it's taking 6, this is like grade school math. It's at 40% right now. It's taking 6% every turn. 6% of its health every turn. So 6 divided by 40. So 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42. So in 7 turns, Granbull should die. Gran should die in 7 turns. So, that means we should click Tailwind in 6 turns. Because Tailwind goes up, Granbull's a little bit before death. We swap the Glysaur, Granbull dies. Turn 3 of Tailwind, we're able to knock off before Arcanine moves, and then we're able to Earthquake the kill. So I think in 6 turns we should Tailwind. So this is turn 1. Turn 1. Turn 2. There's a crit, doesn't matter. So this is taking turn 2. Turn 3. Turn 4. Okay, this was the one that matters. That looks like in 2 turns it'll die to burn. Okay, so this is turn 5. Oh wait, no, Granbull should die in 7. This would be turn 5. Will it die in 2 turns? How much HP is that? Fuck, how much HP is that? That looks like 15. No, it should die in 3 turns then. I gotta trust the numbers. That this is... Fuck. This is turn 5. That looks like 50. I'm gonna pull this up on the big monitor. Is it lined up correctly? Where should it be lined up to? I think I gotta trust the numbers. I need to click Roost here. So this would be turn 5. I'm looking so aggressively at this number. I don't think it. Yeah, I think we did this right. I think we did this right. I'm gonna pray. Okay, we click Tailwind on this turn, and we pray the Granbull just barely survives. Come on, Granbull, live, buddy. Okay. Granbull's gonna die next turn. This is turn 2 of Tailwind. This is turn 3 of Tailwind. Alright, Moonman. We are out of here with either 1 sack or no sacks. This is turn 3 of Tailwind. We're going to click Knockoff. Focus Band is gone. Come on. You got this, buddy. I'm so fucking sick. I'm so fucking sick. Ah! Oh. I found the line. I found the line. Oh my god, I found the line. I can't believe I found the line. I feel a little lightheaded. I'm gonna keep it real. I feel a little lightheaded. My heart's racing. Oh my god. Talonflame, Flame Body, Tailwind. Talonflame, Flame Body, Tailwind, Glysaur. Oh, let's go, dude! Oh, let's go, dude! Holy moly! I can't fucking believe it, dog. I can't fucking believe it. Let me pay you guys out. Whew. Yeah, I fucking popped off. It only took 3 hours. So with this rate of play, we'll be at the end of MAGMA by like the end of the heat death of the universe. We'll get there eventually. 30 hours to go. Fuck. All right, I gotta before that's gonna be it for today. But I do have to draw Cloy God, and then maybe play like any daily games y'all would want me to. We'll do any like daily game redeems. Oh my god! Holy shit, dude. That might be. Dude, every line, every cook just gets crazier. Every cook just gets crazier. Every fucking cook is just another nightmare. Okay, Cloyster. I think we've drawn Cloyster before, but I can do a better job. So I know... Oh, I needed to get out the fancy pen. Dude, you need to be unhinged to want to continue playing this game. I think I remember from last time we do a Cloyster. It's like... Gotta get the eyes. He has like this little gray. He's got like the little... Hey, Lubio guy. You tuned in just for me to pop off, and then... Is this pink or is this... It's light gray. He's got like this thing. He's got like this around. You tuned in... If you're looking for Pokemon, you tuned in at the wrong time, but if you're looking for drawing Pokemon, tuned in at the right time. We are 1 down on Magma Gauntlet. But I think he's gone like this. It's like very pointy. I don't know if there's... I think there's also like pointy like stuff here too. I want to say it's something like this. Yeah, it's Cloyster. I swear to God, it's Cloyster. Then he's got... There's like the outer shell. It's not the right color. I think it's more muted. I'm not gonna go... Not gonna go crazy on color though. See, now I'm trying to remember Cloyster, but I'm also trying to remember my last failed drawing of Cloyster. Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. Yeah, I feel the challenge games have every fight becomes endurance. Yeah, it really is like, I just have to remember to be patient. I just have to remind myself like how far we have to go back if we don't take our time in one of these fights. That's really was... There's so many points where I could have just been like, fuck it, we're gonna ball here. Does he look like a chain chomp on the inside? I feel like he does look like a chain chomp. That's not connected. Get connected for free. Education connection. Yeah, dude. Yeah, 5-minute calc on one of these runs is just like... Nightmare. I do think speed... I think speed Emerald Kaiser would be really fun. I need him to look a little bit more sassy or angry. Yeah. I think these protruding things are a little big on the sides. But I think it is... maybe we get rid of them a little bit. We shorten them. What if I do, like... we might need to just do like this. Yeah, this is what we call the art industry. Art. Nope, not a box. Yes, a box. Okay. I think we're getting there. Dude, my heart is pounding from this fight still. I think maybe the like pointy things kind of protrude out. And then like this. I feel like this is more phallic than actual cloister. Does he have feet? I feel like he has like little kickstands, doesn't he? Is this pink? It's a different shade of gray. Actually, this might be pink. I don't know. It is pink. Fuck. You signed up for the colorblind guide to draw your Pokemon. You can only blame yourself. But yeah, it's really, I think I get enough time in between streams where I'm like, oh, this game is really fun. And then I get back to the game, I'm like, why am I playing this? Just a constant cycle of pain and suffering. But it's fun. I guess it's good entertainment. This feels closer to cloister than whatever the hell I did last time. And then I think he's got like little kickstands down here. I think there might be other ones up here too. Something like this. And then let's do a little fill action. Call me Phil because I'm from the future. And we do a little bit of gray fill. Maybe we do the darker gray. Ooh, yeah, we do a little darker gray in here. Do the little lighter gray out here. I feel like I'm missing some like black accents too. Like, can I make this outline of the blue black? Definitely not the right shade of blue. I'm no color expert. Ooh, that thing's not close. I'm no color expert, but I can tell you that. Now this is art. They don't teach you this shit in school. And yeah, let's see if I can get what I want in one fell swoop. No. Might have to, I'm gonna go over it and to do that, get layers like an ogre. Got a little more aggressive. That line, that trace was pretty solid. Then I tried to get fancy with it. Okay. We got something going on here. Yeah, but while I'm doing this, thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate. Feels like viewership's been really nice lately. I think this is the best we're gonna get. Oh wait, I need to fill in the face in the middle. Beautiful. Actually, I don't think he has. I think he has a gray face. Oh, ew. Like a light gray face. I think it's something like that. All right, let's see what actual cloister looks like. This feels much better than the last time. It's not great. Let me pull this guy over. It's not great, but it's not awful. I remember the pointy things coming out. I guess the layers are a little bit hard, but whatever. Cloy God 2. I'll take it. Let's add it to the collection. It's been a while since the last one. Where is Poke Pictures? That was Gengar. Look at that simple little guy. Where does this get saved? Oh, there's old Cloy God. Where did I save it? True. Oh, in this random ass folder. What is that random ass folder doing? Yeah, there definitely is still one I'm waiting. Beautiful. I love that it's in the same position as that. Oh my god. Oh, there's the old Cloygon. Definitely on an improvement. Ooh woo Magna Zone. Are we just ripping everything? Alright, let's get this out of here. Let's get Cloyster off the screen. No, I don't want to remove the entire fucking overlay. Just Cloyster. Damn, we're ripping everything. Okay, what got redeemed first? Do it in order. We'll go Mini. Driver like I'm Mini. Driver like I'm Adam. Adam like I'm Eve. No Steve. Let's get rid of the creepy music. Alright, gamers. Let's do some dailies. Stay founded by Thomas Jefferson. Don't know. Flowers contain Voss. Crib pad. Pants informally. Big blue. Is that IBM? Big red. Stuck up sort. Big name. V-cents and then volt. Maybe this is wrong then. Volt? I don't know if that. Atari, perhaps? Big brown. UPS? Or am I thinking of a different one? Pots. Slang. Snob. What is Big Red? Pants informally? Trows? Trows? Who calls them trow? Oh, trow. Yeah. Damn. Close to a sub 1, not bad. Connections? See, I play Pokemon Challenge games. There's a reason I think slow. A caper? A goose chase? Gothic, we go in fonts. Roman, Gothic, typewriter, sans? Undertale? Fonts. Someone is late, they are absent, they are present, or they are excused would be if you're attendance. Yes. Goose chase. A pocket watch. To swipe, to pocket, to nick, and to pinch all would be steal. Goose, elder. Oh, are these all berries? No. Elderberry, gooseberry, capers. Goose pimples. I don't know what Logan would be. Like tiny little orbs? Oh, it is berry. Never heard of Loganberry. Yep, we beat it deathless, Vex. We found a line. We found a line that involved stalling out for Flame Body Burn with Town Flame and setting up Tailwind to KO the Arcanine. Kind of a crazy line. Okay, let's do a little Doku for the Pokies. Flying Ground. We just did some incredible stuff with you. Kalos Ground, we're fucked. Flying Ice. Artifice Kuno. Ghost Flying. We'll circle back to that. Ghost Kalos. Oh, well, I think we lose. I think we lose. Paldea Ground. Go Iron Treads. Then we go Iron Bundle. And then we would go Gimme Ghoul. I know Paldea more than I know Kalos. Tells you how I feel about Kalos. Ghost Flying. That'd be Driftloom. Alright. Oh, Vex, I don't stream on YouTube anymore. You gotta wait till the... Well, the stream's gonna be over soon. You can watch the VOD there. Yeah. Alright, what happens in Kalos? Do Mega Evolutions that exist in Kalos count as that? Norman. Got nothing. I don't stream on YouTube anymore because I think it was fucking with my, like, how people send out notifications / subscriber stuff. It seems to have, like, even out. Like, every time I would go live, I'd lose, like, 10 subscribers. Or not that dramatic, but... And I think also the VODs were fucking with the algorithm, too. But I do have a VOD channel where I upload them a little bit later now. Norman has been a while. Kalos Ground is a legendary. Kalos Ice is a very Kalos Ice. Ghost is Halloween. Pumpkaboo? Ice is very icy. Snom's later. It's like Bergmite? And then legendary. I do not. Kalos Ground, who's a legendary? What are the Kalos legendaries besides the box ones? I think I just don't know. Roxanne has... Oh, is it Zergard, Kierkegaard, Zora, that's the other guy. It's not Zora Zibze, it's the 10%. If I just type in 10%. Dog. Zaba, Zar, Zaro, Zarude, it's not Zarude, Sandstorm. The dog is the dog. You go boof. Zyragard, Q-Kazoo. Oh, there it is. Dog. It's not the dog. Wait, what is it? Oh, of course, it's only 50% that is it. Game sucks. Fuck it. I got it by not getting it. And by getting it, I mean I didn't get it. Alright, see you guys in a second. I didn't know either, if that's not evident enough. Alright, I'm gonna go dip out. Let's Wordle. As always, as every day, as any good day, we are a gamer. Pretty good day to be a gamer. Og. Goo. Lagoon. Lagan. Goran Lagan. I mean, what could be... Or like AG. I mean, G, I feel like that's the... Oh, we're gonna get a good guess with those there. Yeah, unless it's like... Not like canoe. Nah. What about like UG? AOG. Not starting with a G. I mean, I might just, for time's sake, I'm gonna rip this. Okay, so it might actually be AUG. Or like AU. I don't think it's like UAG. Nah, likely it's AUG or G. No, it's not. It can't be there. My dog. What about like vague? Ah, vague would have been a good guess if we already still had the E. Begu. This is a little tricky. Can we ever get a break anywhere? This Wagyu. I don't think it'd be Wag. How do you spell Wagyu? It's... Is it? Could it be? Wagyu seems like a fun guess. If it's Wagyu, that's crazy. Okay, nah. So G is either, well, I don't think it starts with a U. So I think I'm getting like knowledge checked basically. Because I feel like I know these 3 letters. It's just I can't put together what is, I don't know the word, or I'm not guessing the word. Is it gauge? No. Could it be that because we don't have an E? I'm the king of thinking of good guesses that are not valid. Vaughn. If the U's not there, I don't know what we're doing. I am perplexed. I think I might need to pick up some more letters. Is there any 2-letter openers like FU? Flunk? Let's go flunk. The confirm our U theory. Okay, I was right with the U theory. Oh, it's real funny, guys. Real funny. Real funny. Okay. I'm not laughing right now. All right, gamers, that is it for me today. We'll be back tomorrow. If you're not already following over here on Twitch, I would consider doing that because that's pretty cool. But if you're not, yeah. If you're not, you should go join the Discord. That's the best way to know what's coming up next. We are, again, like I was going to say, going to be live tomorrow, 5 p.m. Going to be off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then early streams on Friday and Saturday. I have off on Friday from work, so we might get a bit of a long stream then. And then we'll see. But gamers, I appreciate you tuning in. I've been your boy, Saves Untitled. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. Thanks for powering through as we do one singular fight today. And hopefully tomorrow we'll do more than one fight. Peace out, Girl Scouts.